Hello Prep 3. Today we will talk about slope. I think you took it before in grade 8. Now firstly, if we need to find the slope, so difference y, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. For example, if a point A equal 3 and 5 and point B equal 2 and 7, and we need to find the slope, so 7 minus 5, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. 7 minus 5 equal 2 and 2 minus 3 equal negative 1, so it's negative 2. So this is the first. If he said the straight line parallel to the x-axis, so y2 minus y1 equals 0. For example, 3 and y, 5 and 2 parallel to the x-axis. If he said parallel to the x-axis, then y2 minus y1 يعني y minus 2 equals 0, so y equal 2. And L1, if I have straight line L1 parallel to the L2, so slope 1 equal slope 2, both of them. If AB parallel to the CD and the slope of AB 3 over 4, so slope of CD also 3 over 4. But if L1 perpendicular to the L2, then M1 multiply M2 equal negative 1. Like if AB perpendicular to the CD and the slope of AB 3 over 4, then the slope of CD negative 4 over 3. Okay, if straight line parallel to the x-axis, the slope equals 0, and if straight line parallel to the y, it will be the slope, it will be undefined. So the first way to find the slope, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, now I can find the slope. Now we need to talk about the second way to find the slope. Second way, tan theta equal 1. If I have angle and we need to find the slope, only we're gonna be to make tan the angle. Like this, if AB, straight line AB makes this positive part of x-axis, angle 45, positive part, angle 45. Now we need to find the slope. هيكون slope equal tan 45 equals 1. But the first way to find the slope, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And the second way to find the slope, tan equal 1. Okay, now we need to make the first slope. The first way, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The second way, tan theta. Now we need to find the third way. If I have the equation like this, y equal mx plus c. This is the equation. X in the left hand side and x in the right hand side. If I see this, so this is slope. This is slope. How can I find the slope? The coefficient of x is the slope. Again, if I have 2 points, so we're gonna be to difference y over difference x. If I have angle, so tan angle. But if I have this equation and y isolated with the side and x at the other side, so the coefficient of x is a slope. The last one, or the last way to find the slope, if I have ax plus by plus c in the same side, this is the equation. Slope, it will be negative coefficient of x over coefficient of y, negative coefficient of xa over coefficient of yb, like this. 3x plus 5y minus 7 equals 0. Now slope, it will be, yes, negative 3 over 5. Negative coefficient of x over coefficient of y. But here, the example, y equal 5x plus 7. So this is called slope. This is slope. And 7, it's intercept part of y-axis. But here must be y without any coefficient, or with coefficient is 1. If I have any number coefficient to the y, must be make a divide. Like this. 2y equal 3x plus 10. Okay, I can't find the slope here before make a divide to the 2. Make a divide for both of them. Then like this. This is slope. So slope is a coefficient of x if y there is no coefficient here or we have one number. Again, now this is 4 ways to find the slope. First one, difference y over difference x. I can type tan theta, or if I have a coefficient to the x from y equal mx plus